Alright.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up, what up,
What's
what up?
up?
This is alright. Word of the week?
Word
Alright, so
of
word
the
of the
semana.
fucking week.
Palabra de la semana.
Who's gonna say it? You. Go ahead, bro. What's the word of the week?
Take my fucking mind, man. Stop playing with me.
Okay,
What the fuck is the word of the week?
shut the fucking week.
It's ready.
Alright, the word of the week is ruminate. What the fuck is ruminate?
Because we do it a lot.
Because we say it a lot. We mention it a lot.
I thought you got a lot
Ruminating.
of definitions so I can talk about it.
I don't know.
These guys don't even know the definition of the word.
Ruminate. Alright,
Let's
he's
just say our
he's asking
definition.
me. Yeah, he's asking me. So ruminating is when like you're, I guess it's a fancy word for brainstorming. You know what I'm saying? Like when you sit back and you're thinking about ways to improve yourself, ways to improve things around you. You know what I'm saying? Ways to, like.
But you can also ruminate
I got it.
on a. Hold on, but you
Go
can.
ahead. Wait.
All right, go ahead.
Ruminate. It's a verb, and it's to think deeply about something.
There
Right.
you go.
So you can ruminate on a topic, on a subject.
Like Chris ruminates on topics for this podcast, like a mofo.
Yeah. Well, the ideas I got for today, I did that real fast. Like right before I got in the shower.
That's what's up.
But I also got them from. There's this book I have that has 3,000 topics or 3,000 questions. So I got it from
Isn't
that.
that book I gave you?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Like if I have like a day, my day at work, I always like when I'm washing dishes, I ruminate over it, which is bad. I think it's bad and good. I don't know if it's necessarily good. Sometimes we can over ruminate.
Like I ruminate on what word of the week will be.
I ruminate about history all the time.
I don't know about jack shit.
I ruminate about like.
go with the flow.
So when you take a shower, when you take a shower, what do you think about? You don't think about anything?
No, not really. I mean, maybe I ruminate about what game I'm finna play once I get out the shower.
And so when you're playing, are you all in the moment?
You know,
You're
I
not thinking about other shit.
Yeah, more like I'm in the zone, I'm focused. Then maybe like after I'm like playing for a while, then I start thinking about like, damn, alright, what I gotta do?
Like life and shit.
Yeah, some shit like that.
That's kind of
Mainly,
ruminating.
the only times I really like ruminated was probably like back in school, like I was like doing essays, cause like I don't know what was up with me, but I couldn't like never like think of anything. But then like when it's like last minute or like last second, and it's gotta like be due like by that night or some shit, I just start going. Like I'm just like.
That's a lot of creative types. I think a lot of us procrastinate in school.
Yeah, that's kind of procrastination.
That's
That's
another
how
way.
it-
You have to have a deadline so that you can have that last day to start doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
don't have that deadline, you won't fucking do it. You know.
But if you
You
ruminate,
know, what was that saying I had? What was it? Due date, due day. It's like I used to, if it's due that day, I do it that day. This is how I used to
Yeah,
do it.
as in, I think I can hear you saying this.
not good.
DUE today, DO today.
Oh,
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
that's a cool shirt.
Yeah, that was a
Merch.
Wait, bro, no, that's one of the
Dude.
first memes ever. I have it on my
Oh.
computer. One of the first when memes first started coming out, and it was just like
you got it
clever
on
shit
floppy
like that.
disk and shit.
Nah, memes aren't that old.
No, apparently they are.
I'm pretty old now.
Certain
Yeah.
types.
Let's see.
There's like a history.
Like old school.
You remember that iFunny app?
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
ruminate.
yeah,
I forgot about that.
So ruminating can be bad because you can put yourself in a spiral and you can overthink. But it can also help you solve things like if you're stressed out about something. For me, for instance, when I'm thinking about a lot of things, sometimes I just sit there and
Stop and think. That's basically it. Ruminate.
yeah,
Stop and think.
you're thinking about, all right, well, what can I control? What's more important? Put everything in like you're calculating everything. You're putting everything in order. You know what I mean? You're understanding.
You know what you're reminding me of? You're reminding me of that fake ass
Sign language lady?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Hey, so do you think that you could ever learn to meditate? Do you think you have the
Anybody
Yes.
can
do
meditate.
you have the capability to sit and just be?
Yes.
You
You
can.
Definitely could.
Because right now,
It's just about focusing on your breath.
because right now, like how you said that, like it was hard for you to sit and think about stuff for the essays they had to write. I was like, maybe
Until last minute.
yeah, that's how you work. But I was like, maybe it's just hard for you to like slow things down.
I think, well, no, definitely back then, yeah, it would have been hard for me. But I think I know.
You're better
I
at it
like,
now.
so, right now, I think I could. Like, because I had, like, a lot of practice on, like, with patience, I guess. So you know, I
Oh,
can
your
like
martial arts, right? Like,
yeah,
teaching
yeah.
patience.
it's
How
like
did
I can
how did
just-
how did how did
Flexibility.
martial arts teach you patience?
Well, okay, so it was just like about like learning about doing stuff like at the right time at the right moment. So then, and it's just like you have to wait on it. Like you can't rush it.
You have to
So,
stop and think
yeah,
every
you gotta
time.
stop and think. You know, just watch your opponent, see what he does, and then retaliate after that. You know, so it's just like a little like back and forward. But,
Human chess combat.
yeah,
That's crazy. You know, there's combat chess
combat.
where they play chess and then they fight for a little bit.
What the fuck?
They're just all fucked up and breathing hard and shit.
There was again room in
Why don't you
there.
guys play that shit, man?
They can play it. I can't play that.
Damn, you think Mike would be down with that shit?
Sometimes in
Maybe.
chess, I ruminate. I shouldn't be. I should be in the moment, but sometimes I start thinking about
I'll
shit.
think, but I'll be doing that shit too. We had those long ass matches sometimes. Yeah.
So you saying like when like you're doing something, then you get sidetracked, you're ruminating?
Not necessarily, but that's when it happens to me
Well,
sometimes.
it's just because you're thinking of something deeply.
Okay.
It's almost like you're zoning out in a way, and you're just like
Okay, I do
going
that.
over in an idea. But sometimes you can do it purposely. I think sometimes it's an
Right.
accident.
Yeah, something. I mainly do it when I
Driving. you know?
Sometimes I do it like while I'm having a conversation with somebody.
You zone out.
Yeah.
And you're thinking about like this is not that important, but sometimes I think about it's more
Mainly
important.
Sometimes I'll be that high that some people will be talking, but I'll be ruminating in my own head, and then I have to like figure out like a point where I have to get back in the conversation.
Now I wonder if it comes from Ruby. Is there a way we can look that up?
What is that?
R-U-M-I.
Can I look it up? Let me see.
Ruby is a
You got your own phone?
No,
Psychologist.
No, I don't.
what was he? A
It's
philosopher?
No, it's from Ruminari.
What?
No, don't ruin this. Yeah, we gotta make this connect.
And maybe that's his name. Ruby is like his nickname.
Chris just touched my hand.
I was trying to tickle your palm. I don't know.
Gay.
I'm gonna clip that out.
Nah.
Keep it in.
Oh,
Hey yo.
You trying to stay in the closet?
He's not gonna let you touch his iPhone.
You're
So
not?
so we're never gonna know.
Oh, so that's the word of the week,
No,
y'all.
wait, but I also wanted to say whether or not it is, it's also like you're in a little room in your head.
That.
And it kind of goes with it. Ruminate, even that's not how you
Well,
spell it.
equivalence.
So what did it say? What was the other person's name that you said? Ruminati?
What?
No, it's the origin of
Yeah.
ruminate is the Ruminari.
Who's that?
That's Latin.
What does that mean?
Ruminate.
Oh, interesting.
When they say like country of origin, they say Latin America, probably Spain.
Latin is not from Latin America. Latin is like ancient Europe.
Whatever.
Okay. Well, that was pretty good.
Man. Peace.
That was tight.